Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another live trading session. My name's Dion. I'm here on the charts. Oops, I wasn't. My name's Dion. I'm here on the charts. I'm gonna be live trading BTC as I do every single day. I already have my setup in plan. I already know where I want to take my short. My bias is short for today. It's always a little bit intense at the start because we're really close, so I don't want to go off on too much of a tangent, lose focus, and then not be able to enter the trade. So I'm quickly going to set my stop loss and take profit, just so that that's like one less thing I need to worry about. If you're watching the live, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna check the comments in a sec. Tell me, how's the audio? Is the audio alright? Can you see me properly? Can you see my screen properly? Got any questions? Chuck them down below. I want to take a quick second just to input my stop loss and take profits. It's very slow today. Computer's working itself a bit hard. Okay, sweet. So the live is working. Awesome. So essentially, the last swing. So just above that candlestick. Perfect. My mouse stopped working. Does that mean my camera is down as well? Fuck. Hub, and my mouse stopped working. That's not good. I don't think my camera is going to be working. I'll quickly try and change that now. I wonder if I can actually change this stuff like on stream. Okay, sweet. I think that's back. I'm just gonna quickly check the YouTube. Okay, I think it's delayed. Okay, it's slightly delayed. Just gonna share this with a couple people. Let's head over onto Discord. Then I'll put it on IG as well. There's a lot of things happening. I'm still trying to plan my trade. I need to find a much better, efficient way to do this, to be honest. I may start my lives like 5 to 10 minutes earlier from now on. Get the link out so that everyone can join. And then by the time we start, like everything's already been distributed. So there's that. Don't need that. Price still melting. I'm looking for price to pull into this fair value gap, which comes in line with this order block as well, by the way. But price just seems to be melting at the moment. I think what that's doing is that's engineering buy stops, and I want to see price come up, balance this, and then we tank. So my entry, I want to be at 16,140. Oh, my stop loss to be just above this candle, so I'm going to say 16,165.5. 16,165.5. I can't do 0.5, so we'll leave it there. And my take profit is personally London lows. So that's at, let's just say, 15,593. 15,593. Awesome. Now we just wait for price to pull into this fair value gap. And by the time it does, we want my stop loss to be, or my account's like 3,700 something. So roughly like $74, I think. can't do the maths. I got way too much on my head. I'm just gonna input my entry. My computer's really slow right now as well. It's really struggling to keep up. Might need to close a few things. I'll close that. If I close this, will my... Wait, is it still frozen, Ali? It's back? Sweet. Yeah, it's just delayed, so I've already fixed it and stuff. Accidentally unplugged my USB hub. Yeah, my computer's really slow today. Like, I know it's slow, but today it's really slow. So we can see price running. I can't tell you where I think it's going to be running to. But essentially, like I said, I am looking for price to pull into this fair value gap. I will highlight it a little bit clearer for you to see. So this is where I want price to run into. Since price is nowhere near my entry, I'm just going to set another alert just in case. And I will go through with you my whole bias. So pretty much this is what I wrote down roughly like 10 minutes ago. I always journal sort of like my thoughts going into the trade. So price is trading at a very heavy premium. It pulled up all the way through yesterday's drop, rebalancing the fair value gaps and tapping into the bearish order block that created yesterday's move to the downside. So what do I mean by that? If we go into the 15-minute, we will see this a little bit more clearly. So I'm going to say this again because I say it every single time I trade. It's just going to be something you need to get used to. I always have three main lines on the chart which determine sort of where my trade is going to go. I always have the 12 a.m. open, I have London highs, and I have London lows. So that's what those three things are. These two lines are just indicating the fair value gap which I want to see price trade back into before I take my shorts. And my target is London low. This is based on my strategy because, yeah, I'll get into that in a sec. So I'm going to mark out yesterday's open as well. So the opening for the 21st, I'll be way back here. So the trade which I caught yesterday happened in here. As you can see, we tapped through the daily high, and then we had this up closing candle before we had that strong move to the downside, which I did not catch most of it. I only caught like a third of it. But what I was trying to say is, this is the order block I'm talking about, the bearish order block. Why? Let me show you why. Because it is the last few up closing candles which shifted market structure, as you can see, breaking through these swing lows, opening up the fair value gap, which was here. So that's why I'm using that as the order block. And pretty much what I'm saying is, like in my journaling, so that's pretty much where I took my short. If we go over here, maybe a larger time frame, maybe make a bit more sense. Look where price pulled into. I'm going to draw like a horizontal ray. A horizontal line, sorry. So this is the high of the day. This is the highest where we've reached. If we go across into that, you can see we have tapped into this fair value gap here. Let me just, oh sorry, the order block. So actually oh my god, look at that. That's clean. It did not actually cross the order block. It tapped right into it. Like, it pretty much filled in the whole thing by and then like less than a few bucks. What's the high of this candle? The high is 16188.3. 16, yeah, so literally like a single dollar or less. And that's where we've tapped into currently in today's session. And yeah, so that's where we tapped into it. After tapping into it, we've seen this move to the downside. Let's go into the smaller time frame. Things will become a bit more clear. So after we tapped into it, we came through, tapped again. We had engineered these relative equal lows, which we did push through. Now, in my opinion, if you look at this here, price was rallying. After the London high was broken, price is just rallying. But this area here, these up closing candles, and then this shift in market structure, and then price is just continuing to melt from there. What I'm looking for is, or I've identified this now as a bearish order block. So we've tapped into a larger time frame order block, rejected that, set up our model, and we've created another bearish order block. But that's not where my focus is. I guess I'm looking at the fair value gap. Now, the reason why I'm talking so much about this order block is because my entry model requires me to be trading into the fair value gap, which lines up with an order block, which is in here. So after I saw this swing low get created on the 1 minute time frame, shifting market structure, I drew the Fibonacci from the top of the swing high, from the swing high to the swing low. I found market equilibrium, which is just there, and I am going short just above market equilibrium. So I'm not going to enter the fair value gap right there because we're technically still in a discount. So that's why my my entry is just above the fair value gap, entry there. So right now, based on sort of what I can see unfolding, it is just going to be one of those trades where, you know, we may miss it. We may have missed the opportunity, but if we do, I'm not going to be mad for two reasons. One, because I stuck to my plan. Two, because I already had a good profitable trade yesterday. I am in no rush to take any trades whatsoever. I'm only here just to be an observer of the market. And unless my perfect opportunity presents itself, I'm chilling. Alright, thank you, Ali. Have a good one. Hope you sleep well. Okay, so closing off that. Okay, I think while we're waiting, I'm going to put this on Instagram now. So I'm going to head over into Discord, grab the link. Okay, so copy this. Alright, sweet. That's shared on Instagram now. I think it's posting. Sweet. Unfortunately, my screen is a bit small and I can't see the chat. I mean, unless I... Okay, I'm going to try and figure this out while we're waiting for price to do its thing. I'm going to close this. I'm going to just use DYDX. Why? Because my computer's dying. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's working as hard as it possibly can. I feel bad for it. Okay, so this is my live here. How can I just extract this? Oh, here we go. Pop out chat. Nice. And I'll just put chat where I don't want to see, which is like literally there. Thank you, sir. Alright, that's cool. We can do this. This works because I don't really need to see what's behind there. Oh, as soon as I tap into it, it goes away. Look how slow that lag is. Anyways, I'm seeing price pull back up, which is a good sign. We're coming towards our entry. I am risking 2% again. So worst case scenario, yeah, I lose 2%. And that leaves me at like 3 point something percent for the week, which is still not too bad at all. When I see price come up to this blue line, I do want to see stop loss at, I'm going to say add triggers. So my account, like my equity at the moment, why does it say that? My equity at the moment is 3,700, so 2% of that, well 1% is 37, so times 2 is like 64, no, 74. 74. So I want to risk $74. That would be 2%. So go to the triggers, and now we just wait. We wait for price to pull up into the entry, and I want to see this be 74. And I'll adjust the leverage as we get closer and closer. I am getting better at figuring out how much leverage to use. Yesterday we used 11x, but it was because our entry was fairly tight. Can I get rid of this? Because I know you can choose some things, view options. I don't need, well, I don't look at any of this, to be honest. It's just distractions. Don't want to see it. What else can I do here? Don't want to see that. Okay. No, I can't do anything from there. Let's see, that's the trading view. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's bring the chat back. Yo, hey Elise, how you going? Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm just currently waiting for price to pull up into this blue line, by the way. This is my entry, so yeah, I'm just waiting for price to pull up. I'm looking to take shorts. And yeah, just waiting. I've got my plan written down, so since you just joined now, I'm assuming pretty much price on Bitcoin is trading at a very heavy premium, so it's very high in comparison to where it started for the day. And when I talk about the start for the day, I'm referring to 12 a.m. New York time. It pulled up all the way through yesterday's drop because, I mean, if you trade BTC or if you've been looking at BTC's price, then you know that there was a pretty strong drop yesterday. I did take a short there and I got 5-point-something% off the market. Yeah, we've pushed way up through the entire drop, essentially rebalancing the entire move. And we've tapped back into that bearish order block which started the move. Since then, we've shown some heavy rejection off these wicks right here. And yeah, I've seen another order block a bearish order block formed here. That's why I'm waiting for price to pull into this fair value gap in alignment with the order block to then short. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, my friend. I'm from Australia, South Australia. Where are you from? Are you on my Discord, by the way? Is that who I'm talking to? Okay, I think that's all. Should be posted on my IG now. Awesome. Yeah, so price is still trading up. Let's have a look at my stop loss. Just got to keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if I should post this to Twitter as well. Canada. Oh, dude, you should join the Discord, man, because that's where I share all of this. I don't know how to. Wait, let me get a link for you. Actually, I'm not gonna try and sell you anything. Like, that's not what I do. I mean, how did you find my live, by the way? Are you an Instagram follower? You just said you're not from the Discord. Are you a YouTube subscriber already? Did you just subscribe recently, or what's up? I'm just curious how you found this live. Okay. Discord crashed. Interesting. Wait, is my whole computer crashing? Oh no. Okay, never mind. I'm not going on Discord. My computer can't seem to handle it. I need to get a better computer. I think once I've scaled my account past 5K, I'll probably get a new computer, a new PC. Sorry, a new laptop. I've got a PC at home. Like, I'm not usually here. This is like my home. I've moved out of home. On the explore page. Oh, okay, dude. Let me hook you up with all the links and stuff. So, pretty much, I'm a day trader. I day trade BTC. This is what I do full time. And I just recently started going live because I'm seeing all these dudes who claim they can trade, trying to sell courses, talking shit, this and that, but I don't think they can actually do what they're talking about. And I'm sick of it, and I don't want to be like one of those people, so I decided to, and like, look, I talk a lot of shit on social media, to be honest, and I just wanted to back up what I'm saying, so I've just started going live every trading session to show you guys that, you know, I'm about what I'm about what I say. But I'll get you the links real quick. Like, I honestly believe I'm one of the more sort of like genuine traders, just for the fact that I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just documenting my journey right from when I dropped out of uni, and I have been doing so for quite a while now. I'm just gonna get you my link tree link so that you can sort of see everything. Share this link tree. Okay, I'm coming onto the comments now. Okay, here's the link tree. Everything should be in this link, man. Let me know if you find it. So currently we're still trading below the entry price. Has not, look, I feel like it's setting itself up slowly. It is slowly setting itself up, but just going to be patient. We are on the 1 minute time frame, so let's just give it a little bit of space. Let's zoom out a little bit and chill. So it looks like we've balanced most of the fair value gap here. Going to smaller time frames. Let's see how much we actually have balanced. So there is still a little bit left unbalanced, but that's fine. I feel like we will come through a little bit later on. If I wanted to take a nice conservative trade, to be honest, I would just target here and just end it there. Just pick the low-hanging fruit. That's what's been working very well for me recently. I think my stop was like there or something. And even just targeting these lows. What's that? 1 to 7? 1 to 6.7? And since I'm risking 2%, that will be like a 12% trade right there. So yeah, that's nice. I'll take that. Like, obviously my target is way lower, but this is where I will take some profits, I believe. So I don't know how long I'll give it until I decide to hop off, because if price decides to run, then price decides to run. There's not too much I can do about it. I guess I will look for re-entries. I guess once we cross through here, then I can still trade my setup. I understand, or I feel like I know generally what price is going to do. So here's the order block. Price should be supported by that if we come up into here. I'm just trying to decide if I want to have my stop loss. I think my camera just went off. Wait, give me 1 sec. Yeah, my camera's off. Alright, and we're back. Okay, here we go. What I want to see is like some sort of double bottom or something of like a very retail support get formed. I want to see a strong floor, because that's what price is going to come through to annihilate later on. Okay, sweet. We're starting to see price push up now. I wish this told me like how many people are in the live as well. There's all live messages. Sweet. Alright, put our phone away when we're trading. Do not disturb and all the Wi-Fi off. Put that far away. So yesterday what happened was I took a really nice trade actually, but I did not ride it out. Like I did not follow my plan. On my plan, I clearly state that price was going to 15,927. But I did not hold for it because I placed the trade and I stayed up just to watch it, which was the mistake because then that played with my emotions, which led me to break my plan. Tonight, I'm not doing that. Tonight, I am going to pick the low-hanging fruit, I reckon, and then just pass out, go to sleep. If it runs, it runs, but worst case scenario is like, well, not worst case scenario, but like, if it hits profit, I'm making 12%. If it runs through to make 30%, 40%, it's not gonna bother me too much because I know like, hey, I've bagged more than 10% in the night. So, and that would put me at like, what, just say a bag, that'll put me at 15% for the week. I can stop trading. But yeah. So there's the low hanging fruit. 6 or 7 point something percent. Where's my stop loss? 16,165. Just edit this. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, there we go. So 1 to 7, and since I'm risking 2%, I guess that will be a 14% trade actually. So we are slowly getting closer. So I do want to keep an eye on this risk again. Like I said, I want to keep this at $74. Do we have any viewers? No, we had one, but he's gone. So honestly, I don't care how many people are watching. I'm just more so concerned that people are going to be watching and asking questions or typing or trying to say something, and I'm just going to be ignoring them because that kind of happened yesterday and that wasn't good. I don't want to repeat that mistake. But for tonight, what's going to happen is price is going to pull up into here. I'm going to take my short position. I'm going to have got like all my stops set and everything, and literally I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm not going to stay up and watch the trade. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it psychologically. It's just too much of a battle to take. And since I'm not actively really like managing these trades, staying up to watch these trades serves no purpose and it's just draining me for no reason. So for that reason, I'm going to place my trade and then go to sleep. And then in tomorrow's Crypto Coffee and Chill, which I unfortunately did not get to today, I will post it. Okay, here we go. Price is coming up now. I may need to use a bit more leverage. So update triggers. Let's go into like 8 triggers. Let's see. So when it hits the blue line, like I said, that should be $74. And then literally I just want to see price run. I want to see it run really hard to the downside. If it waffles around too long, I'm just gonna close the position and go to sleep. I'm not being greedy here. So I'm just keeping my eyes peeled on this level. I should turn off my trading view alerts as well. Do that on my phone. Alright, so we are pulling up. Oh shit, I need to use more leverage. I gotta use more leverage. Okay, we've tapped into entry. Fuck it, we're taking that there. Okay, not the greatest entry. Didn't use enough leverage either. That was a bit rushed, not gonna lie. Oh well. So not the nicest trade, honestly. Fuck. I got too distracted trying to close alerts on my phone. That's okay. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to place this trade and go to sleep. I just want to make sure that I have everything set properly. So my take profit is down at the London lows. But like I said, I do want to aim for here. So I'm going to sit here and try and figure out how to do that real quick. Oh, I should take my before and after shot as well, because I'd like to journal all my trades, by the way, if anyone is watching. So I'll take my before and after shots, manage the trade slightly, see if I can set a earlier take profit, and then I'll go to sleep. Oh, price is about to stop us out. Okay, we're out of the trade. That was very quick. So we're out for slightly less than 2% because I was not able to risk that full 2%. So I'm just gonna leave that here, and then it's time to go to sleep. I'm just gonna journal this for you guys so you can see it. Chart. Oh no, I want to copy the link. So got the link. Today's the 23rd, 22. This is the after shot. I guess I will do a replay and then do a before shot as well. So boom, that's the entry. That. Let's find out how much I lost on that one trade. Are we gonna pull through? Ah, look, doesn't matter. I'm closing it. Don't want to look at it. Actually, I kind of do need to look at it. I need to know how much money I lost there. And while I'm here, I'm gonna also look at some of my other investments, see how they're performing. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so what did I cop? So from 3714. So I'm gonna get my calculator out. So 371. Okay, much money did I lose? 3, 5. 121 bucks. That can't be right. My stop loss was only for 60 something bucks. Something wrong there. I'm not too sure if that's correct because I'm fairly sure I did not use enough leverage. I don't understand what happened. So this is buying back into it. Total and the fee. Is that correct? Okay, well apparently I took a hit of $121, which is wait, am I what's going on? Yeah, I want to investigate this now. Why is there so many executions? Like 7 minutes. It's like it smashed me on fees or something here. This was majority of the position. Okay. Well, that's strange. So I guess it's a minus whatever that percentage is. So, well, how much did I lose? So, is that correct? Like, I'm actually tripping. Like, legit, is that right? I don't think it is, because I definitely didn't lose more than 100. It should have been less than 70 bucks. It should have been a less than 2% loss. I'm gonna see if the app says anything different. Why does it say I'm up 50%? Oh, 1.3%. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's showing better on my phone. Minus 70 bucks. So it is exactly 2%. It's 2%. Heavy premium. Up to yesterday's drop. Okay, so that's my journaling done. Minus 2%. That leaves us at plus 3.6% for the week. Not bad. Not bad. I just want to see now because the competition is over, I think. We're into the next season. Oh, so the seasons go through every week. Okay. So what did I place last season? Because this is going to be my new, like, I want to aim to beat it. So 171. So I'm going to write this down in my journal as well. Placed rank 171 in season 43. Sweet, so 171, and how many people were there in total? Oh, I've got no clue. Did it say? Rewards by epoch. I don't know how to use any of these, to be honest. I haven't used much of this. Like rewards. Fees paid. Oh, this is cool. So it tells me I've paid $35 in fees. It's distributed to traders. You earn rewards proportional to your fees paid. Oh, that's cool. Or how much did I make them? Does that mean I made $34 worth of DYDX? So that's how much DYDX was distributed amongst holders or amongst the traders. Oh, look at that. We're coming back in. I'm not trading it because my max risk per day is 2% anyway, so that's either 2 1% trades or 1 2% trade. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna end it there, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Wait, am I frozen again? Oh, it is frozen again, isn't it? RIP. Oh well, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching.